So most of you guys have probably heard about the Tesla, the electric car, and PayPal, of course. Everyone uses PayPal. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably even heard of Elon Musk, the guy that invented PayPal. He also invented Tesla, and he's the creator of SpaceX. But I'm going to tell you a story that you probably don't know. And that is that Elon Musk, after he had created PayPal, he had literally earned well over $100 million in just his 20s. Enough money to be able to not only retire himself, but to be able to retire his great-great-grandkids. However, when he went on and he created Tesla and then SpaceX, those companies started having issues. And he reached out to investors to get help. But he couldn't get enough money to be able to keep those businesses afloat. So he took out all of his own money, literally over $100 million of his own life savings, money that he didn't even need to spend, and he invested everything he had into saving those companies. An extraordinary risk that most people would think absolutely crazy, but he did it. And those companies are still thriving and on today. And now we're seeing those electric charging ports at, all over the place, Walgreens, CVS's, and so forth. And Elon Musk had a great quote that if you believe in something, even if the odds are stacked against you, then you should still do it. I'm going to tell you another story about Kobe Bryant, one of my favorite athletes. I'm a huge fan of Kobe Bryant. I've always loved the Lakers. Right out of high school, this guy was incredible. Very competitive. Interesting thing about it is that right out of high school, he actually got scouted and offered a role to play in Spike Lee's movie. He got game. And he turned it down so that he could take a chance at trying to make it into the NBA. Denzel Washington ended up taking that part, and now Denzel Washington is a legend in the acting industry. So what is in common between a lot of these incredible people? People like Elon Musk, people like Kobe Bryant, and so many other exceptional people that go on to really create a legacy, is that they were literally willing to fail. They were literally willing to put everything on the line with no guarantee of success. I was just talking with one of my friends earlier today, someone who's an incredible internet marketer, and he was saying how he is literally willing to lose 20% of his subscribers just from any one post, any single one piece of content that he puts out there. He's always willing to hold no strings back, to put everything that he's got on the table. And if people don't like him for what it is, then he's willing to lose. He's willing to fail in order to succeed. And I see that a lot, where a lot of people, they don't really want to take that jump towards creating their own dream. They don't want to take that jump because they're not willing to fail. And in fact, not only do you have to be willing to fail, failure is a part of the process. Just like going to the gym, the only way to really build up your muscles is to push your muscles to failure and to break down the fibers so that they can grow bigger and stronger. The exact same thing is up here. You have to be willing to push your mindset to failure at times. You have to be willing to push yourself through failure so that your mental muscles can grow stronger. So as you go out and you embark, embrace failure. Be willing to fail and understand that failure is a part of the process and a part of the recipe.
You have to hustle. You have to think outside of the box to make things happen when it seems impossibly difficult for anything to happen. To continue to get up off of the canvas when you are beaten down relentlessly